I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ron, and we're three idiots eating
Sandwiches!
Yeah. Bam. All right, here we are, three idiots eating sandwiches, and today we're in Los Altos, California at Draeger's supermarket. And crazy thing about Draeger's, it's been here for 90 years. Family owned, they're on their fourth family. Family keeps taking it over. That's just nuts. And as far as the sandwich reviews, it gets rave reviews.
Yeah. This is the premier supermarket for Los Altos area.
Yeah, it's considered a high-end supermarket.
Yeah. My brother had a catering. We talked about my brother before, but he's a caterer. He was a caterer. He's retired now. But
he's also an awesome chef.
Yes, he was Smash Mouth chef, private chef. We used to come here and pick up goods from Draeger's when he'd have work in the area. We actually ran into Joe Montana one time here, so we got good high-end clientele.
Yeah, this is Los Altos, kind of my neck of the woods, and this is very high-end Draeger's, very well-known place here, like an institution.
I've never had a sandwich from here, so let's...
And I'm wearing this, and the reason why I'm wearing this is because we were supposed to go to State of Mind pizza place that decided they were just going to close today, which drives us nuts. People are actually standing outside wondering why they're closed. And State of Mind is a California State of Mind, Golden State State of Mind, but maybe we'll go back, maybe we won't. Right now, they're rated 3.1.
I thought in the car it was a 2, now it's a 3.1.
You make a special trip to go there, and on a random day they're just closed. That's a problem. Anyway, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to stay positive like Paul says. And we're going to go to Draeger's because it's been here for 90 years. So it doesn't matter what the hell we say. Let's go.
Let's go to sandwich. All right, we're gonna start with this turkey roast beef and bacon on a French roll at Draeger's Market. This sandwich is $15.99.
All right, get my hands wrapped around their turkey roast beef. And you said there's bacon?
Yes.
That's an interesting combination. I don't think we've had that combination. And you feel this bread is kind of a firm bread. That's kind of I can feel it's a little warm. So here we go. I'm not sure what's warm in this, but we'll go. Really nice crunch from the bread, but what I'm tasting here is a combination of these meats, and they're super good together. I can literally taste all three meats, which is roast beef. First thing that comes through is the smokiness from the bacon. Then I can actually taste the roast beef, and then I can actually taste the turkey. That's a great combination for meats. It's a no-thrill sandwich. They don't put a lot of fancy spreads. Just your mayonnaise mustard, right?
Yep, that's all it is.
So because of that, I can't go super high on it, but still really good. I mean, this is a solid daily grabber if you live around here. Great spot, 8.5.
All right, we're here at Draeger's in Los Altos, California, and just so you know, just right up there, Los Altos Hills, up there is where the legendary Orange Bowl and Cat House, there were empty swimming pools that were very popular skateboard
How did you
spots.
give them names?
Pardon me? Because the Orange Bowl was like orange, and it was actually orange. And the Cat House was this empty swimming pool that this really weird old lady owned, and there was literally hundreds of cats that lived there.
And she was cool with you guys using her pool?
Yeah, you had to get like a letter, a note from your mom and put it in her mailbox and say it was okay, you could skate there.
Oh, all right. Smart. All right, go ahead.
All right, so we're going to try
Dive
this.
into the turkey.
Yeah. Turkey,
the roast beef.
Roast beef, turkey bacon.
And bacon.
We were nice enough to order this without pickles for Paul this time.
We went with no pickles because the opinion of pickles is not very high.
It's really good. The meat's always really good at Draeger's. And the bread's fresh. Excellent. Good lettuce. I'm gonna go 8.7.
8.7. Paul, a little hometown bias from Paul, I think.
Yeah, it is.
All right, there's not a ton of meat on here.
Let's see it again.
Yeah, not a lot. You can see a little roast beef, little turkey. But maybe you don't need it.
3 meats. 3 meats, and it's neat. This supermarket does real well. They have a lot of, regulars here.
A lot of traffic going in and
Really
out.
cool supermarket.
This just tastes like your standard, fresh deli sandwich.
Yes.
You taste everything, all goes together well. There's nothing jumping out that goes, oh my God, I'm so special. It's not that. It's just a standard sandwich. I think very well deserving of a 8.6. And probably just from the freshness and the quality of everything on here. Really good. Really
So
good.
that's your score, 8.6?
Uh-huh.
And he dove in again. He likes it more than he says.
All right, second up is the pastrami, and on a French roll. And this sandwich is $18.99, so a few bucks more than the other one. And again, looks pretty standard. Let's give it a try.
Good. All right, now we're gonna try the pastrami. And the crazy on the prices, because we just came from a review last week at Costanzo's sandwiches in San Francisco. $6 sandwiches, and they're bigger than these.
That's right. And they were
Crazy.
good. They were really good.
Really good.
It just depends on location, I mean, we're in a very upscale, affluent area here. Sandwiches are a little more.
Well, number 7. Really skimpy on the pastrami. Like, little really skimpy, and I would have heated the pastrami more.
Yeah,
because I
these
think
are supposed to be warm sandwiches, and they're
not
not really
warm.
warm.
And then I think the flavor would have come out more, because I just took a bite. I don't know what I'm tasting. I'm tasting bread. I gotta take another bite. All's getting me wet. Whatever you just did went through and hit my foot. All right, here we go. It didn't sound right.
Doesn't work that way, Ron.
What are you doing that in the middle of our review for? Anyway, I gotta take another bite. Well, I don't know. If you're gonna serve a pastrami sandwich, it has to taste like pastrami. It doesn't taste like pastrami. I mean, it's not bad. It's a decent sandwich. I just don't know what. There's no pastrami. It doesn't taste like it. All right. So because it's fresh, because it still tastes good, I'm not gonna totally kill it, but 8.1.
Okay.
All right, here we are at Draeger's in Los Altos, California. Gonna try the pastrami sandwich.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, as you do that, I'm just painting in the cars just keep rolling in. People keep rolling in. People keep rolling out. I think this place is a gold mine. And the common or the average salary around here, or homeowners' safes, are full of $1,000 bills.
I'm talking now, Ron.
Well, I thought you were still chewing. Go ahead.
I see what Ron says. There's nothing really special about this. It's all right. Everything's fresh and everything, but it's not a lot of flavor. It's kind of like a sandwich you can just make at your house. So yeah, I'm gonna go like 8.2.
Yeah, and because it's Draeger's and they've been here 90 years and it's in Los Altos, we're in the 8s. But I think this sandwich probably deserves to be the 7s. But again, we gotta give props to the freshness. So all right, very good. All right,
Okay, let's do this.
you're the tiebreaker.
I'm the tiebreaker. So let's keep in mind, when we walked up here and we read the sign, the first sandwich was the Italian beef sandwich.
Yeah, they have Italian beef
that
here.
we wanted to order, and we ordered, and they said they didn't have it today.
They didn't have it today.
That's what we wanted.
So again, it's really tough to get Italian beef sandwiches. We've done it once.
We got it once.
And we tried to do it twice, and they don't have it today. So there you go. And it's what's the other place that had it? Torino Panino. It's a great place. All right, so you took your bite. Anything special? You taste the pastrami.
Everyone has their own blend of making pastrami. They have their own way of making pastrami, if they make it themselves.
Well, whoever makes it, yeah.
Best pastrami I've ever eaten in my life. Chef Chris Cosentino, good friend of ours.
celebrity chef Chris Cosentino, who's
Up in
on
San Francisco.
who's on Guy Fieri's Tournament of Champions
Right
now.
now.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I went to an event up in Napa. He was the celebrity chef, made some pastrami, it was amazing. I mean, the best I've ever eaten. This is not the best I've ever eaten.
Well, it's funny because when I saw in how you make pastrami, you got to put a lot of black pepper.
Yeah, and
like
there's a lot
tons
of
of black
TLC in it.
pepper.
And everyone has their own recipe. This is very bland. It does not taste. I mean,
Yeah, it almost kind of tastes boar's heady-ish.
it doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah. So as far as the score, then where's that land you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I am gonna dip into the 7, like 7.9 with this. It is
Yeah.
fresh and a good, good tasting sandwich.
It's a
Other
daily
than-
grabber, but of course it's an expensive daily grabber too.
Yeah,
Almost,
$18.99.
it's pretty much
and the
20
pastrami
bucks.
just doesn't have a lot of. It's not popping.
Yeah, it's not popping.
Although
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a little more.
He's gonna get more. All right. All right, we did our review here at Draeger's in Los Altos, California. A supermarket that's been here for 90 years making sandwiches. That's just crazy. And we liked it. It's not great. If you live around here, it's probably a good daily grabber, although it's 20 bucks. It just lacks flavor. That's our problem. We've now, this is like number 68 or 69 reviews we've done, which is crazy. And flavors from spreads is really what kind of makes a difference a lot of times with some of these sandwiches. And this place just
It was pretty
lacks-
simple. It was just little mayonnaise, little mustard.
lacks flavor.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, though. Me and Paul did get cookies from the bakery counter.
Paul Rowe got cookies. Yeah, they had a lot of cool things in there.
Yeah, they sure did.
Wanted to grab two.
Yep.
And I noticed it's not really super busy in their where they're making sandwiches, which is kind of odd in the middle of the week at lunchtime. So,
I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm going to tell you something.
Well, what do you guys think?
As far as the score, Paul,
We are gonna give this a 8.2.
an 8.2, solid because of the freshness and because they've been here for 90 years. We bumped it up just a little bit. Might
Look,
have
it was a good fresh sandwich. I mean, it was a
Yeah.
good fresh sandwich.
sandwich.
It didn't have any unique spreads. You know, the preparation of the meats wasn't stellar, and there was a little bit of meat on there. There wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah,
So-
they don't give away the farm here.
But it wasn't bad in any way. It was just a standard sandwich.
Sandwich at Draeger's. All right, we did it. 3 idiots in Los Altos.